We're in a little bit of a different spot today because this is just where the lighting is doing its job right now. I asked you guys over on my community tab a few days ago which haul you would rather see first, Old Navy or Target. Old Navy won by exactly 1 vote. At this point in time, I apologize if Target wins at the time I post this, but right now it's Old Navy in the lead, so we're going with Old Navy first. I bought all of this stuff when they were having a huge 50% off everything sale. I will tell you, Old Navy, in my opinion and in my experience, is the place that holds the best sales the most often. Other places like Target will do maybe like 30% off of things as their good sale. Very rarely I've seen them go up to like 40%, but Old Navy is kind of notorious for, especially this time of year during the holiday season, at least going up to 40 to 50%, and they're almost always like 30% off. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This is what's closest to me, so this is what I'll start with, is this sweater dress. So it'll keep you warm, okay? It's not super thin, but it's not like heavy thick. It's a good middle ground. This would be so cute paired with some tights. It's got a little V-neck here. I grabbed it in this kind of like neutral medium brown. I know it came in other colors. I'm just not quite sure what they are. I grabbed this in a medium petite. I try to do that, especially dresses like this that I can tell are supposed to be a little oversized. If you're new here, I am pretty short. I'm just under 5'4". I'm also currently hovering around 155 pounds. Oversized things for the typical body can be a little bit too oversized and overpowering on me, and I like drown in them. So that's the other great thing about Old Navy. Most other stores don't offer petite, tall, regular, but Old Navy typically does in all of their stuff. So anyways, I grabbed this in the medium petite. I love the way that it fit. It was loose and comfortable, but you could also bring some shape to it with a little belt. You could tie a little flannel or a jean jacket around your waist. So I'm not gonna have the prices for everything since a lot of this stuff I ordered online, and so it's not like here on the tag, but I will try to like put it somewhere up on the screen wherever it will fit as I'm sharing these things with you. Great, simple, love it, buy it, or don't. You don't have to. Okay, all right, we're done with that. Next piece you might think is more like a spring piece or summer because of its bright colors, but something about the tone of these colors still screams fall to me. This is a pretty standard dress design for Old Navy. They have tons of dresses just like this where the top is smocked all the way around. It's a square neck up here. It's also stretchy up on the sleeves. They're like square neck cap sleeves. This dress does have pockets that I do think are well done. I don't know, guys. I just really love this pink and red floral for the fall specifically. Maybe it's because it reminds me of like apples, and apple orchards are a thing in the fall. Maybe that's why. I grabbed this in the size medium, just the regular medium, not petite. I don't do that whenever they're like smocked and tighter fitting. I only do that with the more oversized stuff. I do think it fit me true to size, and its price will be somewhere. All right, so this next outfit, in my head, whenever I planned it, it's like a holiday look, and it is, but I don't like the way it fit. Okay, I'm gonna start off with, well, I guess I'll start off with the shirt because I have less to say about the shirt. So it's this cream color. It also comes in a black, a like forest green, and possibly a burgundy. I think I grabbed this in a size medium. So the material of this, see if you can hear it. I don't know if that tells you anything. It's that like super smooth, almost athletic moisture wicking material, but it is just a touch thicker here in the body. That way it is not see-through. So it like really snatches you. It is tight. If you're between sizes, you may want to size up just because it is so tight like that. I did grab this one in store because it caught my eye. So the original full price of this is $19.99. The pants that I paired that with are these velour pull-on pants. Now, obviously this material is really popular around the holidays, that soft fuzzy velour. They have a flare leg, which is really popular and really pretty with heels. These were a good length. They were not too long or too short on me. However, the waist, I grabbed them in a size medium and they were still too small. They do have like a stretchy waistband, but it's not stretchy enough. Not stretchy enough for me. So I definitely should have gotten a large for this. And the really annoying thing about it is because they were too tight, this waistband, as I was wearing it, you'll probably get what I mean as I'm trying to explain it, but I'm probably not going to explain it well. Okay, so here's the regular view, how it's supposed to look on the waistband on the back. Because it was so tight on me, it was like pulling down, and you were starting to be able to see the inside waistband, and it just wasn't a good look. Wasn't a comfortable feel. Size up in these pants. This next look is a sexy little number. I didn't really quite expect it to be so much so, but it is a like bodycon fit. It's a rib knit cotton material. It is nice and stretchy. It has just regular sleeves here, so I kind of thought it was a casual look. That's why I wasn't expecting it to be so like, ooh, kind of out there, but it does have this detailed knot there at the bust that just adds something a little extra and also makes it a little low cut. So if you are bustier, then, you know, maybe keep that in mind. I do really like how it came out. I felt really good in it. I love this vibrant red. This is of course great for Christmas time, although it's not going to keep you warm, but not everyone has a cold Christmas. So it's good to have options like this. Even though it is tighter and sexier, I don't feel like it's a crazy short length. I grabbed it in a size medium, and I feel like it still was something that I was comfortable in lengthwise. And you can't see, I don't think, in the try on, but I paired it with these red platforms that I saw online, and they really caught my eye, and I thought that that would be so fun to just have an all red look. These are a faux suede platform. The heel, I don't know exactly how big that is, but it's chunkier, so it was very comfortable for me to walk on, especially since it has that platform up here. It wasn't making my feet hurt too bad. I feel like I could wear these for a few hours and be okay. And I'm a clumsy girl, so I definitely have to have comfortable thick heels. I can't be walking around in stilettos. I'm like a baby deer when that happens. An embarrassing story, when I was in high school and we were practicing for graduation, I was wearing some high heels because of course I wanted to wear some heels for graduation, and was walking down the stairs in my heels and fell and slid down the stairs and got caught up in the side hand railing as I slid down the stairs. So that is just a little antidote into how non-graceful I am. So that's a real testament. Whenever I say something is a sturdy heel and comfortable, I feel like you can take my word for that. Next up is this gorgeous eyelash sweater. I am absolutely obsessed with this shade of green, this forest green. It's so deep, but like a jewel tone. I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know anything technically about fashion and terms, but to me, it looks like a jewel tone, I guess. So this is super soft eyelash material. See how fuzzy it is. It's not itchy, not to me. It feels buttery soft. It is nice and stretchy. This isn't a form-fitting sweater. It's not oversized, but it's not form-fitting either. So it's just a nice, comfortable, gorgeous sweater. I love it. Ugh, it's so soft. Next up is really just an everyday basic long sleeve t-shirt, but just adds something a little extra because it does have a printed pattern on it. I don't know what you would call this neckline, but it has that little thing right there. It's not quite a v-neck, but it's kind of like some kind of little opening there. And this is such a comfortable fit. It's not like super tight, not super loose. It's just really comfortable. I did grab this in a size medium. I paired this with a burgundy skort that I got from Target because I love the way that it matched the little floral print here. I will be sharing that in my upcoming Target haul, so keep an eye out for that, but I'll also still link it down below for you in this one. And the final Old Navy piece that I've got to share with y'all is this turtleneck. I think is it turtleneck or mock neck? I'm not quite sure. I think it's turtleneck, but it is this ribbed some kind of neck mini bodycon dress. I grabbed this in a size medium. This material is like a true thicker sweater material. The neck is honestly kind of large since this is already a thick material. I think that this would be so cute with something tied around your waist or with some tights. This is such a fun season to pull out tights and play around with them. It'd be pretty with boots. I really enjoyed this dress. So I grabbed this in a size medium, and I do think it fit me true to size, and of course I'll put the price wherever it fits. All right, that's it. That's everything that I grabbed for today's Old Navy haul. If you enjoyed, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I hope you decide to stick around and do so. I never introduced myself, but my name is Lindsay, and over here I like to do affordable fashion try-on hauls. I also share weekly grocery hauls, monthly Costco hauls, some upcoming Sam's Club hauls too, and I'm also starting to do some weekly vlogs. So if you're into any of those things, then I hope you decide to check them out. I'll have everything that I shared with you today linked down below in the description box. I'll also have my size references down there for you. All right, and that's it. I'll see you all next time. Bye.